inside the rental. Slide the dope back, shoot you out the screamer. I don't need a shooter. What? Say here, shoot you. What? Smoking on a cube, but I still eat noodle. Yeah, VVS. Wow, wow. Bitch, I bless you. Wow, wow. And take a bless you. Wow, pew, 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 pow, pow. I finessed him. How, how? It was easy. How? Yeah, he pulled up to the house. I ran off, made him pow. A booty nice and fat. I put the team on that. Put a beam on that. Slaughter, gang, we scream. I do magic tricks, turn 1 to 2 cat in the hat. You with that sneaky shit, you might get one put in your hat. I got dope fiends and task force nights. When you get more money, then you get more problems. If this route don't work, then I'ma start back rocks. It's a couple niggas up, but the street still starving. How the fuck is you a shooter? You ain't hit no target. Bitch, I'm 21 savage and I do not argue. Niggas always in they feelings cause they soft like sharks. But I'm screaming for feelings, nigga, where's my condom? Spray by this 21. I got dope fiends and task force nights. When you get more money, then you get more problems. If this route don't work, then I'ma start back rocks. It's a couple niggas up, but the street still starving. How the fuck is you a shooter? You ain't hit no target. Bitch, I'm 21 savage and I do not argue. Niggas always in they feelings cause they soft like sharks. But I'm screaming for feelings, nigga, where's my condom?
Поки бухаєш або спиш з відкритими очима, я занотовую слова і синтезую рими. Вирвати тебе із диму без бажання неможливо. Шукай в собі причину, винен не життя, а ти. Терпіть не можу, як пиздять, що тут піздець хуйово. Що надо їхать за бугор і загрібать там долари. Ви мутайоби не захавали цього по повній. Там нас не ждуть і ми гамно і другосортний народ. Вонючий потний за бухлом ідеш або за травкою. Плеєрі грот або засада, типа модний пацик. Надів на себе Everlast, що покричав Славутич. Ну і дурак головою, ти взагалі не думаєш. Косить під хула нацика чи футболіста. Потім бухать і думать про свій біцепс. Реальність вріже тобі раз, та буде уже пізно. Моя обізнаність лякає з кожним днем сильніше. Я і за друзями помітив, це стає буденним. Бухло і травка кожен день, і це стандартна схема. Так просаджується день, сідають усі органи. Так все одно їбашать в кропці дози алкоголю. Стидно не помнить свято в домі без пляха на водки. Потім стандартні розмови, хто написав, що нове. Я зрозумів один, я в полі, це мені не рідне. Я заїбався літражі, считать, мірять бутилки. А зараз мода на МС, що турнічки піарять. А самі вчора водку жрали на галімій хаті. Я сам не до кінця і правильний, та знаю грані. Якщо і вип'ю, то пляхани, то разом із парічкою. Фак, люди барани, я баран, но менший. Я хоч не вигрібаю бабки на бухло последні. Сукані діти, подивіться, скільки влили літрів. Для вас це круто, пацани, походу ви дебіли. Поки бухаєш або спиш з відкритими очима, я занотовую слова і синтезую рими. Вирвати тебе із диму без бажання неможливо. Шукай в собі причину, винен не життя, а ти. Поки бухаєш або спиш з відкритими очима, я занотовую слова і синтезую рими. Вирвати тебе із диму без бажання неможливо. Шукай в собі причину, винен не життя, а ти. лишаться мовчати незупинно. Роки опитуються в тріщини, як в гену клітини. Написи пишуться, лишають пам'ятник у глині. Плач малої дитини, вкарбований у вічність. Будівлі бачили, як крізь вони побачать цілість. Я серед них зробив свій перший хід у цю безодню. Скільки моментів закарбованих у двір навпроти, наповнені думок, схожені мною поверхи. Втрачав тут голову друзів, що були знайомими. Я з того місця, де будівлі, наче мертві статуї. Багато знають історії, але не можуть сказати. Бутилки масляні, ненавиди, це бачив не раз. В розвалинах шукаєм кайф, ідемо караванами. Я з того місця, де будівлі, наче мертві статуї. Багато знають історії, але не можуть сказати.
Если бы не вы, не было двора любимого. Как людей с пацанами посидеть до талого. Плевать на дождь, что на хвосте бегут легавые. Эти лабиринты правильно спрячут от полевого. Очень много времени стоят на одном месте. Я нашел семью во дворе у подъезда. Спасибо дяде, который дом этот построил. Я нашел тех пацанов, я за них горою. Этот дом меня согреет и теплом окутает. Родные стены дома забивали мы татухами. Возле парикмахерской мы -5 играли. Когда КамАЗ песком намяж наехал, чуть не плакали. Любое здание хранит немало интересного. Любое здание порадует детскими песнями. Люблю высотку, на которой я тебя нашел. Не надо плакать, все будет хорошо.
Я з того місця, де будівлі, наче мертві статуї. Багато знають історії, але не можуть сказати. Бутилки масляні, ненавиди, це бачив не раз. В розвалинах шукаєм кайф, ідемо караванами. Я з того місця, де будівлі, наче мертві статуї. Багато знають історії, але не можуть сказати.
Your mouth is a creative weapon. It's not a tool for distributing excuses. The first sign of a loser is an excuse. Champions take full responsibility, good or bad, for their outcomes. Tell the world one time what you're gonna do, and that's it. Spend less time talking and more time grinding. Think like a champion. Speak like a champion. And then work it out. Grind 120 all day, every day. Stop making excuses. Champions make adjustments, not excuses. Every time you justify being average, you invite in the enemy. Mediocrity is a dream killer. Your coach, your trainer, your teacher, your boss is not the problem. It's your consistency. You gotta make a decision. How bad do you want it? Average is on the left, success is on the right. You gotta choose which one you want. A champion's workout doesn't officially begin until pain arrives. You see, greatness is right on the other side of pain. So what are you running from it for? You say you want to be successful, then push through it. Stop making excuses and go get it. Very few battles are won under ideal circumstances. So you gotta simulate and practice the unknown so that the unexpected will not derail you. Every morning when you get up, ask yourself, how can I put myself in a place where I'll be uncomfortable? See, you have to master the unknown. You gotta master your fears. You gotta Do you want to live? Success is a choice. It's a decision that only you can make for you. First comes the choice, then comes the commitment. Are you willing to commit to doing what it takes to go where you want to go? A lot of people say they want to be successful, but they struggle and they stumble on that commitment part. A lot of times, the only way we will make that commitment is we have to hit rock bottom. We have to get so sick and tired of feeling the way we do before we'll ever take the action needed to crawl up out of that pit. I think you're ready. I think you're ready. You wouldn't be listening to me right now. I think you know that you have greatness on the inside of you. And you just need somebody to speak over your life. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I speak greatness over you. Arise, champion. I'm speaking to somebody out there. The reason you feel so uncomfortable on the inside is because you know you're not being the best version of you that you can be. That discomfort is trying to move you from where you're at to where you belong. Your destiny is greatness. And you know this on the inside. And that voice just keeps on calling, and you're never going to have the peace until you go become who you are supposed to be. Now we're going to set this change in motion for you right now. I want you to say this with me. I want you to say this out loud. I am ready to change my life. I am willing and committed to going all in and fully commit to doing the things that it takes to become the person I was meant to be. And that starts right now. All excuses stop right now. I will not, from this point forward, point the blame at anybody else for my own destiny. I will take responsibility for who I want to be. I will get up every day and work toward that person that I know that I am on the inside. I pledge with all my actions allegiance to success. I will search deep down inside for a why that will allow me to run through walls with it. Because I will not be denied. Champions put in place the habits and daily rituals that manufacture success. They push themselves constantly to the point of pain. And by refusing to tap out to that pain, they eventually give birth to greatness. Pain is no match for a real champion. The legends understand to be a winner, one must be comfortable at being uncomfortable. The dark, the unknown, the fears that stalk each and every one of us must be faced and faced alone. For the more we go through the fire, the more refined we become. Those struggles, trials, and tribulations, they mold and shape us, prepare us for the calling and events to come. We learn to perform under stress, under duress, and without hesitation, because perfect practice consistently makes one perfect all the time. The inner standard of a champion sets him apart from the masses, the wannabes, and the uncommitted. Legends refuse to settle for mediocrity. For them, being average is the plague and totally unacceptable. Champions go all in all the time. Not just on game day. When the practice is over for the team, the work for the champion just begins. They understand the process and what is required to be elite, to be great, to be the best. It requires obsession, passion, focus, and an unbelievable work ethic. Sweat becomes the friend of the 1%. trophies before them, and they continue to carry the torch so that the standard is never forgotten. Pain, defeat, and rejection are scared to come near these supermen who conquer loss with a vengeance. They fight, claw, and scratch until every second runs off the clock. Failure is not an option for them. They never quit, never concede, and never give up. Champions become phenomenal by mastering the basics. Day in and day out, they do the little things well. They take nothing for granted. They take no shortcuts. They do it the right way, all day, every day. Or they don't do it at all. The greats are so focused that they become immune to all distractions. And by disciplining their mind, they stay ready for the opportunity. And when that opportunity comes, they seize it with hunger. They feed on competition, chew on hard work, and drink sweat for replenishment. Only the strongest survive. This is the survival of the fittest. Most people are too comfortable with being good to ever be great. Easy is the breeding ground for complacency, and champions know this. Therefore, they smash all traces of it from their life. They shut the door to anyone who shows average mercy. When vision procreates with hard work, dreams become a reality. And to give up is to commit abortion on the life one could have had. Winning requires understanding every aspect of your opponent. And the best way to do that is to look in the mirror. It's you versus you. How bad do you want it? Do you want to be a champion? I mean, do you really want to be a champion? I mean, a champion in all walks of life. Every other, let your grind, your work ethic, your execution speak for you. See, champions know there is no off season. The off season is the season. And this is the same, not just in sports, but in business, in relationships, in your spiritual life. This is the way of the champion. I'm Billy Allsbrooks, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory.
Deze week ziet Albert Heijn het grootst en is het Bulkweek. Met grootste korting op grootverpakkingen of handenvol voordeel. Zoals alle Royco Minute soepen, 5 stuks voor €5. Dreft Platinum 90 pots voor €14,99. Of 28 Lotus Momentkoeken voor €9,99. Dat is het lekkere van Albert Heijn. Info en voorwaarden op aa.be.
I have a great time with my life, and I want to share it. I love living. I think that's infectious. It's something that you can't fake. Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Period. The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams and want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. You know, while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. There's no easy way around it. No matter how talented you are, your talent is going to fail you if you're not skilled. You know, if you don't study, if you don't work really hard and dedicate yourself to being better every single day, you'll never be able to communicate with people, with your artistry the way that you want. So the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You'll get off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple. I want to do good. I want the world to be better because I was here. I want my life, I want my work, my family, I want it to mean something. And it's like it has, if you're not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time. I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. And I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it. There's no reason to have a plan B that's a distraction plan A. I think that there's a certain delusional quality that all successful people have to have. You have to believe that something different than what has happened for the last 50 years of history. You have to believe that something different has happened. Being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity. Why would you be realistic? What's the point of being realistic? Just put it there. I'm going to do it. It's done. It's already done. The second I decide it's done, it's already done. So now we just got to wait for God to see it. I love living. I think that's infectious. It's something that you can't fake.
Tak jest. Super. Super. Jeszcze.
Говоришь, тебе плевать, тут же лезешь мне в кровать. Собралась ведь убегать, так зачем же целовать? Видел я таких в кино, думал, стерлись мы давно. Может, чувства-то и есть, но не надо ко мне лезть. Ведь мы всего лишь нарисованы, заколдованы. И пусть внутри горят ярко огни. Помолчи. Я буду помнить эти танцы под луной. Горят глаза твои, когда за мной танцуешь эти танцы под луной. Горят глаза твои, когда за мной танцы под луной. Горят глаза твои, когда за мной танцуешь эти танцы под луной. Горят глаза твои, когда за мной. Если стану вдруг скучать, то придется вспомнить.